Underoos!
Hey everyone.
My first question is, did you really wear your boxer on the Spider-Man suit?
Did I wear my boxers?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no. I had to wear a thong underneath the Spider-Man costume, and it was very uncomfortable and something I had to get used to. And I haven't ever got used to it. It's uncomfortable even to this day.
So did you do the Brazilian wax or anybody have wax?
Is that because of my Twitter?
Yeah, because it's so tight and you cannot get the hair out. Something.
I'm kind of lucky that I'm not a very hairy dude.
Oh.
You know, I mean, I have
This is original skin?
This is original. This is without a Brazilian
Not
wax.
hairy
This
at
is
all.
just natural, golden beauty. No, I'm lucky, yeah. I didn't have to do any waxing or anything. That's, by the way, the best question I've ever been asked. Did you get a Brazilian wax? Yeah, so no, I have never had a wax, nor will I ever have a Brazilian
you can
wax.
try next time because
I'm okay, honestly, I'm good. I'm fine. I don't need a Brazilian wax anytime soon.
Okay.
You're Spider-Man.
I'm not.
You're on the ceiling.
Tom must be on a strict diet for this movie.
Oh,
How
yeah.
about you?
Not particularly. I mean, I didn't really. I feel like I didn't have to really be any type of way. I mean, they kind of just liked me the way I was. So, yeah.
So could you eat in front of him or?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. We had Chick-fil-A together a lot of times. You know, Tom kind of like. Tom chose to like cheat on his diet a little bit, but you know, it's fine. It was good. Badass.
And also, you and Tom had lots of improvised moments.
Yeah.
And what's the funnest moment you can't keep your straight face?
Can you spit Venom? What's your favorite spider?
Tarantula, Daddy Longlegs, Brown Recluse, Black Widow.
Sorry.
A lot?
Yeah, a lot of them. You know, there'd be these times where like we would have like coverage of each other, and we'd have to like help each other do the scene. And every time the camera would be on him, I'd try to make these faces to make him laugh. And it would be like this game that we tried to do. It was difficult. It was a difficult game to play.
So he would do the same thing to you?
It was not. It was pretty hard.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard. And did you take any souvenir home from the set? A lot?
I mean, I don't think I should tell people, but no. I don't think I took anything actually.
Really?
Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, I know. I mean, I didn't really. I didn't really feel like I don't know. I didn't really have the wanting to do so. I mean, I was just so happy to be in the film. I was just like, I don't mind.
It's memories the best.
Of course, yeah.
I have to catch this guy, and nothing's gonna stop me.
Parker, my office.
And we also heard that you did a whole week upside down
Yes.
work. So how could you survive after that?
Well, what's funny is I actually was dangling upside down in this sequence, which we called the Washington Monument sequence. And one day I felt something like click in my nose, like I don't know what it was, something went like, and I was like, oh, that was awful. And then the next day I had the worst headache ever. I couldn't get over this headache. I went to work, we were there all day, and it was only getting worse and worse and worse. And then eventually I said, guys, listen, I'm having this crazy headache. I don't really know what the matter is. So I went to the hospital, I had a brain scan, and the doctor said, you have a sinus infection. But what we're really worried about is this. And he showed me a scan of my brain, and there was like a table tennis size ball at the back of my head. And he was like, we don't know what that is. I was like, well, can you find out, please? So then we did another scan, and they said we still don't know what it is. Then I did an MRI, and they still didn't know what it is. And then they did an MRI with like a dye, and they found out that I just have like a loop at the back of my head in a vein, which is no trouble at all, no problem. But for about 5 hours, I was really, really scared. And that was like week 1 into film, or week 2 into filming, or something like that. It was really awful.
So still there? Or?
Yeah, it's just that one of my veins in my head is too long, so it just does a loop. That's all it is. But yeah, no, it was really scary.
Yes, it's really scary. Yes, and also the Spider-Man kissing scene is one of the iconic cinematic moments. So how about your version this time?
I'm trying to think because there's two versions of a kiss. Both of them are as Peter Parker, not as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if they are in the movie.
Oh.
There might be. I don't know if they made the edit. There's definitely one in the trailer where I'm kissing Liz Allen, which is played by Laura Harrier. And we'll have to wait and see, because even I don't really know if it's in the movie or not.
We can wait to see that.
So, you got detention. How are you going to make things right?